While staying at a certain place, he addressed the monks, saying, I eat 1 meal a day. Having eaten 1 meal a day, I am without activities and without seeking. I have no illness or pain. My body is light and agile, my strength is robust, and I am tranquil and happy. You all should also eat 1 meal a day. At that time, the Blessed One established the training rule of eating 1 meal a day for the community of monks. The community of monks all undertook this training rule and the various subtle teachings within the Blessed One's domain. At that time, in Kītāgiri, there were 2 monks, one named Assaji and the other named Punabasu. They were the original landowners, temple managers, and sect leaders there. They ate breakfast, dinner, lunch, and after hours. Having eaten at all these times, without illness or pain. Many monks, having heard of this, went to the monks Assaji and Punabasu and said to them, Assaji, Punabasu, the Blessed One, traveling in Kasi with a large community of monks, addressed the monks saying that he eats 1 meal a day, and because of this he is without illness, light, strong, and happy. He told us that we should also eat 1 meal a day to experience the same. The Blessed One established this training rule, and the monks have undertaken it. Assaji, Punabasu, you too should eat 1 meal a day. Do not disobey the Blessed One and the community of monks. Venerables, we eat breakfast, dinner, lunch, and after hours. Having done so, we are without illness. For what reason should we abandon a present pleasure to wait for a future one? The Blessed One then asked, Assaji, Punabasu, do you know me to teach the Dhamma in this way? If one feels a pleasant feeling, by feeling that pleasant feeling, unwholesome states increase and wholesome states decrease. If one feels a painful feeling, by feeling that painful feeling, unwholesome states decrease and wholesome states increase? Assaji and Punabasu answered, yes, we know the Blessed One to teach the Dhamma in this way. The Blessed One rebuked them. From what source do you know me to teach the Dhamma in this way? From whose mouth did you hear that I teach this way? I do not speak categorically about this, yet you accept it categorically. When speaking to the many monks, you should have properly answered, we do not know. Then the Blessed One addressed the other monks, do you also know me to teach the Dhamma in this way? The monks answered, no, Blessed One. The Blessed One asked, how do you know my teaching? The monks answered, Blessed One, we know the Blessed One to teach that for some who feel a pleasant feeling, unwholesome states increase and wholesome states decrease. For others who feel a pleasant feeling, unwholesome states decrease and wholesome states increase. For some who feel a painful feeling, unwholesome states increase and wholesome states decrease. For others who feel a painful feeling, unwholesome states decrease and wholesome states increase. The Blessed One praised the monks, excellent, excellent, because I also teach it exactly this way. If I did not know this as it truly is, I would not say to abandon certain pleasant or painful feelings, nor would I say to cultivate others. But because I know this as it truly is, I say that if a pleasant or painful feeling causes unwholesome states to increase, it should not be cultivated. If it causes wholesome states to increase, it should be cultivated. By knowing what should and should not be cultivated, one discards the unwholesome and develops the wholesome. Furthermore, I do not say that all monks must practice heedfulness, nor do I say that all monks do not need to practice heedfulness. Which monks do not need to practice heedfulness? Those who are both ways liberated. They have achieved the 8 liberations with the body and have seen with wisdom that the taints are exhausted. Such monks have already practiced heedfulness and are incapable of negligence. The same applies to monks who are wisdom liberated. But which monks do I say must practice heedfulness? Those who are body witnesses, those attained to view, those liberated by faith, Dhamma followers, and faith followers. For these monks, who have not yet fully exhausted the taints but are practicing the path, associating with good friends, and seeking the faculties, I see the fruit of their heedfulness. Practicing heedfulness, they will either attain ultimate knowledge in this present life, or, if a remnant remains, the state of non-returner. I do not say that all monks immediately attain ultimate knowledge. Rather, by gradually training, gradually practicing the path, receiving instruction and correction, monks then attain ultimate knowledge. One with faith approaches, associates, listens to the Dhamma, remembers it, reflects on it, evaluates it, observes it, and then realizes it with the body and penetrates it with wisdom. This is the gradual path to ultimate knowledge. Assaji, Punabasu, there is a teaching called the 4 phrases. I wish to explain it to you. Do you want to know it? Assaji and Punabasu replied, Blessed One, who are we? How could we know the Dhamma? Then the Blessed One thought, these men have gone exceedingly far beyond my true Dhamma and Vinaya. If a teacher of the Dhamma and Vinaya were greedy for food, his disciples should not quickly become negligent, let alone when I am not greedy for food and am detached from it. A faithful disciple should say, the Blessed One is my teacher, I am the Blessed One's disciple. The Blessed One teaches me the Dhamma for my long-term benefit, tranquility, and happiness. A faithful disciple who acts extensively within the Blessed One's domain will find peace and be free from suffering wherever they travel. I do not say their wholesome states will remain static, let alone decline. Rather, day and night, their wholesome states will only increase. Such a faithful disciple will certainly attain one of 2 fruits, either ultimate knowledge in this present life, or, if a remnant remains, the state of non-returner.